Masters and distinguished guests. This quotation is from J.K. Rowling's famous Harry Potter series, Harry Potter and the Order of Series. In this fiction story, Harry Potter is depicted as a character with ultimate wit and courage. Today, I am going to take you all on a ride of another fiction story. We'll meet a Harry Potter or not? Well, let's find it out. Long, long ago, there was a pond. A huge pond filled with water and surrounded with lush green plants and flowers. And this pond happens to be home for n number of water bodies. There were fishes, there were crabs, there were tortoises, turtles, and a hen. This hen was white in color, had huge aerial wings, and a bright yellow beak, big beak. But this hen was old, very old enough not to catch fish, and so he was starving. He was starving and he was becoming lean, so lean that his ribs, they were almost visible beneath his feathers. This hen decided that I must end this miserable life of mine and I should come up with some plan. This hen was a cunning one, no? So one day what he did, he was just standing beside the side of this huge pond and he started crying. He started crying loud and he started shedding his tears. Tears fell out like pearls. And then there was a small little crab. This crab, he heard this cry and he approached this hen. He said, "Uncle, what happened? Why are you crying?" He turned back. He looked at this crab. It was a red-colored crab with 8 legs and 2 sharp claws. He turned back and said, "Well, son, I've decided to renounce this world." The crab, he was surprised. He went back running behind the hen and said, Why are you deciding to renounce this world? Tell me more, uncle. No? Then the hen, he continued. "See, son, I was born in this pond. I've grown up in this pond. But now I've come to know that there'll be no rains for 12 years. The crab, he was astounded. He ran again behind it. Tell me what happened? Why no rain? Why are you saying so? The hen said, "Well, son, I've spoken with an astrologer and he has told me this, that there will be no rains for next 12 years, and then this pond is going to become lesser and lesser and then it will be dry completely." Now, the crab was very terrified. He went back, he ran to his friends and he said, "Friends, this is it. This crab, this pond which is our home, it is going to dry up soon and we all will be dying." All his friends, all the fishes, all the turtles were terrified till death. They could not bear this state of panic and they ran behind the hen to ask for some remedy. They pleaded, please tell us, is there some way, is there any way which will help us and we can get rid of this situation, this ultimate fate of ours? Then the hen, he smiled at him and he take a long pause and said, "Well, actually, there is a huge pond down that side and it is full of water. Water sufficient enough which will last for 24 years. It is covered with all beautiful flowers and lotuses. So if you guys wish, I can take you on my back and I can give you a ride till there. It's up to you." These little poor creatures, unaware of the wicked intentions of this hen, they pleaded, please, uncle, take us with us. Take me, save my life. All these were pleading him. Then it happened. It started. All the cards of this wicked hen were on place and his idea was fulfilled. One by one, he started placing these creatures on his back. He used to drive them to one place to some distance. Then he used to pull him back on his face, thrash it against a stone, and then eat to fulfill his appetite. This went on for some days. It went on. People, the fishes, the creatures, they were just going. Everyone was in intention that these are going to none other than a new place, a new heaven. One day, this crab, he approached his hen and asked, Uncle, I met you first. You are friends with me for the first time and still you did not take me. Yet you are taking all others but you did not take me. Why? I also want to come with you. Well, the heron said, I'm actually bored of eating fishes all these days. Why not just break this monotony? Let me take this crab this time with me. And he said, oh son, why not? Most welcome. I'll save your life today. And he asked him to jump on his back and they started flying. On the way, the crab noticed the heap of bones and all the skeletons of fishes. Within no time, he realized what the situation was and what trick this wicked heron was playing with these small creatures. And so he said, I will not say anything to him as of now. He kept calm. And he instead said, Uncle, I think you will be very tired as of now. I am very heavy, no? Why don't you just put me down of you and just relax for some time? He then realized that, okay, this fool little crab, he don't know my intentions. Let me just tell him what his real fate is. He pushed him down his back and he said, you fool, you little crab, I'm not taking you guys to any other pond or anything. I'm just taking you to be my food. You guys are just going to be my food. And then at that moment, crab, he just took his clams, put it on his white little lotus-like neck and strangled it to death. The story of heron was over. The crab, he pulled his neck and went back to the pond, where all his mates were waiting for him. They were shocked. Why are you alone? Why are you back, first of all? And where is Uncle? Why didn't you bring him? We are waiting for our chances to go back to that new heaven, new pond. And then this crab, he narrated them the entire scene and said, you guys are fools. There is nothing called like heaven or fool. This heaven was fooling us and he tricked us and I have finally killed him. So guys, the moral of the story is wit. Even if any situation of danger comes or not, use your wit. Use your wit and then you can come up on any situation, any situation.